Yeah, I was pretty disappointed. I thought, I got to give some credit to the Broncos. I thought they come here with a real commitment and a real intent about them, and right from the outset, I just didn't think we matched that. From that point of view, I was, there's a bit of disappointment there. The one thing about this game is, if you're not quite there physically, and that's both, when you haven't got the ball, so in defence, and when you have got the ball, carrying the footy, if you're not there physically, then it makes it for a tough day at the office. And I thought that was the case tonight.
What did you try to do at half time to address that?
Yeah, I think right from the outset, I got the impression, but we worked ourselves back into the contest, so it's just about reminding them that you just can't. From a physical point of view, you just can't allow the opposition to come at you like they did, and you got to match that physicality. I didn't think it improved a great deal after half time.
Steve, against the Roosters, when you sort of said that maybe the Roosters have taken you guys lightly with a couple of stars out, any complacency in your side with the injuries to the Broncos?
I didn't get a sense of that, Skippy, to be fair. I thought, the week's training has been probably one of the best weeks that we've had. And regardless of, whether, we didn't really, talk about, the changes to their team, our focus was on, us, but it's a great lesson for us that, regardless of the situation, you still got to, make sure that you turn up mentally to get in a physical battle and a physical challenge. And I don't think it was everyone, but there was more not quite ready physically tonight than what we've had over the first 5 weeks.
Roger, what was it like on the park? Was it a flat feeling early on and trying to get into the game? How was it on the park when things were going wrong?
Yeah, it was tough because usually we come out nice and calm, all focused on our role, but like Mooks was saying, when we went into the first set with their physical battle, we just weren't responding, and we just had too many moments of us not responding, and when we did respond, we were able to score points, but just not enough during the whole game.
Stephen, you said you guys had a good week of training, but did you get a sense at all in the past month, wins you've had, any signs there that you thought were evident tonight?
No, I got to say, no, I haven't had, didn't get that sense. So, but the important thing for us is the lesson that we take from tonight's loss, and for me, it's about making sure that individually and personally that we take some real ownership of the situation which the lads have, and and putting that right. So and that's a mental thing. That's adjusting your mindset to turn up and making sure that you're prepared to get into the physical side of the game.
But like when you suffered a couple of significant injuries tonight with Lavaha and Solomani, how are they?
Yeah, Lavaha looks like he could be out for a bit. I'm not too sure exactly what it is, but he's sort of been taken away to get some scans on it straight away. And so we'll have to have a check and see how he sort of pulls up over the next 24 hours. So it's a couple of guys who've done really good jobs for us over the first 5 weeks.
So where's Lavaha having the scans on part of his body?
His foot, yeah. Yep.
Roger, was the line speed making? I think you guys had more runs, but they had a couple 100 more run meters than you guys.
Yeah, a lot of things were lacking, just the small details. We spoke about at the back end there, just our pack weren't going together because Brisbane, they came out a lot more physical, and we needed to match them up front. And a few of the boys, put their hand up. They didn't win the physical battle, but yeah, it's something that we'll work on and fix it up real quick, because another challenge next week.
Steve, would that make a go forward? Did Isaac and Sean weren't as prominent as they have been?
Well, I think it's all a byproduct of what we've been talking about here is the physicality. So it's like anything. And I think we ended up only a couple of 100 metres short of what the Broncos ran. But the truth is we all saw it. You could see that they were more physically committed to the contest tonight than what we were. And from our point of view and what we've achieved over the first 5 weeks, that's not good enough. So and that's where the likes of Sean and Greeny and Isaac, that's Roger, that's where they come into play. So it's part of, you put physical in the middle and put all the other stuff around the outside, but if you haven't got the stuff in the middle, then the other stuff doesn't work quite as well.
But apart from the physical battle, what else was missing tonight from your point of view?
Well, what I'm saying is you need to start there, you know what I mean? Because if you don't start there, then some of the other stuff doesn't work. As Skippy's mentioned, they can't build momentum for these guys to take advantage of, and if you're defending and you're not quite physically there, and as you've seen tonight, they poked their head through a fair bit and made a couple of breaks, which we haven't seen over, not on as regular as we saw tonight. Guys, getting through the line, our defensive line. So it starts and finishes there.
How do you think the team will respond to this?
Well, again, that's more responsibility. We've worked really hard over the first 5 weeks to put ourselves in this position, and we'll respond how we've responded every week thus far, and it's about preparing well to perform well. We've got a big challenge against a very good footy team on Friday night, and so it's making sure that that's myself and the coaches to make sure we put a process in place that we go out there and make sure that we put our best foot forward.